It's Lowkee, you're watching Take Flight.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Wings of Take Flight. We are here, Lowkee in the building. My brother, hey.
What's happening, my bro?
High five like I haven't seen you before. I appreciate the quick time we've got here, man. We've never really had a chat before. The last week, the last few days, some big things been happening. So it's good to get a few minutes here, time to get some answers out there that I know people want, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Straight into it, bro. We have to kick it off. Fredo, bro. Big signing for Biordi. Big thing for Australia, in my opinion, to see an Australian-based and owned, how do we call it? Australian-owned label now signing UK rap stars. Can we go into a little bit about it? Can be anything, bro. It can be from the time you've met, how you've met, to how we are and where we are now.
Yeah, so pretty much we linked up in Dubai and we just built a relationship, you know, like we met through a mutual friend and we started hanging out, just touching base here and there, and then slowly just moved towards the music, bro, and it just made sense for us to kind of collab and work together.
Was that the goal straight away? Like when you first crossed paths, you're like, me and Fredo could be in business in music.
But to be honest, when I first met him, I actually didn't really know him. Like, the only thing I remember about Fredo was like when artists would send me his music videos as a reference for their music videos. So when I met him, I'm like, that's that guy from the UK. So it wasn't until we started hanging out, and my first thing was just out of curiosity, like what he's been up to. Because the last thing I thought would be that would work together, you know? Like he's in the UK, he's a big rapper. I'm from Australia. I didn't really think about it at the beginning, but slowly over time, as we're talking, I'm getting to know him and understanding what he's looking for with his music career. I'm like, you know what? This is something I could easily do. We should talk, you know?
Bro, it's beautiful, and like I said, it's a big step for our country in general, bro. We're moving from strength to strength in Australia. We've talked for years about it, how we've jumped up in notch here. There's a lot of eyes on Australia at the moment. Why Biordi? Why Australia? Why do you think, or have you even talked about, what's the reason Fredo's gone, hey, let's sign with a label from down under, bro?
Look, I think Fredo is, he's experienced, right? He's worked with many labels. He's met a lot of people. He's a very smart, strategic person, you know? Even when I talk to him, I'm learning from him too. So I think we just connected, bro. Like, when you connect with someone and you know this person's going to go all out for you, you want to work with them, bro. If you're going to go to war, if you're going to, get on the battlefield, whatever it is, whether it's sports, you want to make sure your team members have your back and are going to go all out. And I think he could see that in me, I could see that in him, and it just made sense for us to connect and work together, bro.
Hectic. Well, no comment out now for anyone who hasn't seen.
No
comment out now. Obviously more to come with him.
Yeah.
There was something else, bro, I don't know how exactly, DXB. It was Biordi DXB.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, because I'm a bit,
Yeah, so obviously we got Biordi in Australia, who started, out of Sydney, Australia, and our focus is to now go international. So setting up shop in Dubai, it's a lot closer to Europe and surrounding countries. So for us, it's like, for us to take it to the next level, we've got to set up shop there so we can connect a lot, same time zones, all that sort of stuff, and just look at different artists from that side of the world to connect with and to sign and work together.
So it's just an international expansion.
That's
really,
exactly what it is, bro. Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
We can't go too far into this without talking about the ruckus that I've seen online at the moment, bro. Obviously, you dropped with Fredo. There's been a lot of talk on the internet with UK artist Clavish going through Melbourne and a little situation down there. Somehow, your face has gone international along with this, bro. Underworld figure, Australia's biggest gangster is a few of the words I've seen on these UK rap blogs. How is it sitting out here in Sydney and seeing these references people are making to you around the world?
I've said this before, you can't control what people think about you, you know what I mean? I feel like they would have just come across our photo together and just wanted to create a story around it. When you look at my social media, like those who really know me know I'm a businessman. I'm far from an underworld figure, far from a gangster. But at the same time, you know what? Well, what can I do? I can't control people's narratives. I'll just do my thing, bro, and time will tell. Time will tell. People will see that at the end of the day, I'm a businessman. I do what it takes to win in business and with this music scene, and I'll just keep doing my thing.
The amount of businesses I've seen you dive into over the years is crazy. So that's facts, bro.
This is my passion, is what I love to do, bro.
Yeah.
I keep going.
Hey, UK artists galore in this chat, bro. Obviously, Fredo being the signee, but you're bringing out with Hunt Honcho in like a couple of weeks or something.
Yeah,
or you're a part
next month.
You're a part of that. Talk us about that one, bro. And also the fact that, it started with a proper pre-sale. So the Hunt Honcho Connect and leading into that too.
Yeah. Look, it just makes sense. I'm a fan of Hunt Honcho as well. Actually, my friend who brought him 2 years ago also reached out to me and was like, hey, M Honcho wants to come out again. Do you want to do this with me? I'm like, let's do it. You know, I'm a fan of M Honcho, and I feel like it's a good collaboration. It makes sense to work with him. You know, especially knowing like he's reaching the UK, working with Fredo with the proper streetwear brand that I'm trying to expand into the UK eventually. It just makes sense to start, you know, building these connections, building these relationships.
Absolutely, bro. And yeah, it was a cool start because I saw the tickets are flying out just via the proper pre-sales.
Yeah,
So it's a good way to get the name out there even more. It's
For
just
sure.
marketing all around, but also good on both ends. Proper collabs have been going crazy,
Yeah.
bro. One standout that I know our audience is going to love is that Kerser collab, yeah? Where did that one come from, bro?
Bro, it just can't, like, look, everything I do comes out naturally, you know? Like, I like to connect with these people, make sure, like, there's a solid relationship. We fuck with each other and then just slowly just go from there, bro. It's always like a two-way street. I'd never look at these people like, what can I just get from you? It's like, what can we do for each other? How can we help each other out, you know? So with Kerser, bro, we've known each other for a while, and we just connected, and the opportunity came up and he was all for it, you know? He loved the brand and I love him, so it just made sense to do the collab.
And a big pop off there, bro. It was like a return for him because obviously he's kicking back.
Yeah.
Riding on lawnmowers I've talked to him about before, just kicking back with the family. So it's good to see him out and about for things like that, though.
For sure.
Other UK collabs with Proper or other international collabs, is there anything else on the way? Because that's just one standout for me because obviously our audience fucking goes crazy for Kerser, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything else on the way? Or even past ones you might want to...
No, there's definitely things on the way. Like, I'm fully committed to building this brand. You know, like I could build it faster, but with the way I want to do it, it's taking time. So I'm going to have fun with it, but at the same time, there's a lot coming up and everyone just has to stay tuned.
One thing I've been seeing the last few days, for a while, but more so is the R4W, Ready for War.
Yeah. Well, it's raw with a 4. That's what it means.
It is.
So it's raw with a 4. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Makes sense.
That's all.
What is it? Is it just is it a collection? Is it just an additional collection for it?
No, it's an activewear brand under Proper. So right now it's under Proper, but from October onwards, we're going to separate the two brands. So it's its own brand, own activewear brand, and Proper remains its premium luxury streetwear brand.
As you can see.
As you can see, bro, we're in this piece, pretty clean. Yeah,
fresh.
Yeah.
Bro, other things you've been posting about as of lately, which is new to see from you, is the personal shit, bro. I think yesterday or today you dropped a vlog. What's the goal there, bro? What's the goal? You've as much as you've been out and about for years, you've seen your face in the streets, whether it be a club door, you know what I mean, welcoming people in, whether it be at your cafe there, the barbershop. Now your face is all over the internet. Yeah, what's the goal there, bro?
We've known each other for a while, bro.
Like, too long,
yeah.
Bro. Hey, for those that know, I did music. Let me do a music video in his club when I was 18. It's been that long, bro.
Crazy. Look, for me, bro, I feel like at my stage in my life, the next phase for me is really just like giving back. You know, like I feel like I've had a really good run. I still have a long way to go, but you know, I've been blessed to have a lot of success in business, and I get a lot of people hitting me up on social media asking for advice, whether it's the music scene, clothing, clubs, business in general, and right now I'm replying to everyone, but there's only so many people I can reply to. Like, it takes up a lot of time because I like to get into detail and really help these guys, you know. So for me, it's like, this is my way of giving back, doing these vlogs, because these vlogs is kind of like showing a little bit of my lifestyle, and I'm trying to be inspirational, I'm trying to give hope, but at the same time, I'm going to start giving back game. Like, I'll be answering things that people want to know about, like, how did I sign Fredo? How did I build Proper Streetwear? Why did I bail out a Honcho? How did I sign Young and Lips? Like, things that people don't actually know. I'm not going to go into like too much detail about it, but I'm going to give back a lot of game, and hopefully it helps a lot of people. The next generation coming up, they can watch my videos and learn from it, you know. That's why I'm building my personal brand and gonna come out more with that stuff.
A lot more to come, bro. There's a lot more. And you're a good person to do it. Hey, in saying that, top 3 things for a young'un out there who's about to start a business, bro. Top 3 things that they should focus on.
Top 3 things off the top of my head.
Obviously, it's hard off the top of your head, bro.
You got to be committed. You have to be committed to what you're trying to do. I think that's that's one of them. Number 2 would be focus. Being focused in your craft, what you're trying to do. Don't get distracted. Don't get caught up in all the bullshit. That's very important. And number 3 is don't be scared to fail. You're gonna fail along the way, but just don't be a failure. You know, you're gonna fail. You're gonna make mistakes, but you're gonna learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, even you, how much have you grown since you started this? Like, it's getting better. Even your content switching up. You're learning, bro. You didn't fail. They're just little tweaks you've had to make to get to where you are. So off the top of my head, those 3 things, bro.
Ah, beautiful, bro. Yeah. One last thing for me that I personally want to know, bro. You've been taking some trips overseas.
Yep.
We saw the private jet. We saw everything else that came with it. What's probably one of the biggest takeouts you've got from hitting these international spots? Obviously, you've been Australia-based for a long time, but you've seen the world now. in comparison to Australia? Like, what have you learned over there that you've taken and like no? How do I put it, bro? You've been like, oh shit, this is how we're doing in Australia. What is wrong with us? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, it's just really made me realize that I'm literally a tadpole in the ocean. Like, I'm nobody. There's so much to learn, so much to grow. There's big players out there, and you got to see it for yourself, you know, and just stay humble and just keep working, bro, because, and at the same time, be grateful for what you do have, you know what I mean? You don't want too much and just think, fuck, man, I'm not on that person's level. Be grateful for what you have. So that's what it's done for me. And also, it's inspired me to do more. Like, wow, I'm seeing that guy do that. Shit, I didn't think about that. Maybe I could be on that $100 million yacht with my family for a week, paying $100,000 every 3 days. Why can't I do that? You know what I mean? Absolutely. So that's what it's done for me, bro.
I love that, bro. Hey, well, we won't take up too much of your time. I know we got shit on. I appreciate you having this little chat, bro. Yeah?
Much love, my brother.
It's your boy Wings.
Appreciate you, bro.
You too, brother. It's your boy Wings, Lowkee. Take flight, yeah? We out.
It's good.